Anthony Davis wasted no time making his presence felt in his debut game for the Dallas Mavericks. Right from the opening moments, AD showed why he is a game changer. The crowd erupted as he threw down an electrifying alley-oop from Kyrie Irving, setting the tone for the night. His dominance in the paint was undeniable, and it didn't take long for fans to realize they had just won the trade. AD came in with something to prove, and he delivered in spectacular fashion. In the opening quarter alone, he notched a double-digit scoring performance, immediately making an impact. His defensive presence was felt as well, with a crucial block on Alperen Sengun. This is exactly the kind of firepower Dallas has been missing, and with AD on board, the Mavericks now boast a fearsome frontcourt. The energy in the arena was electric. Dallas fans were buzzing, hyped up after an emphatic putback dunk by AD. It was clear this was a statement game. Nico Harrison's decision to bring in Anthony Davis was being justified in real time. Meanwhile, outside the arena, some fans who had initially protested the trade were now celebrating, seeing firsthand what AD brings to the table. By the end of the first quarter, Davis had already put up an impressive stat line: 14 points, 8 rebounds, 3 assists, and a block. On the other hand, Jalen Green led the Houston Rockets with 8 points. The Mavericks were in full control, leading 33-20 at the end of the first. As the second quarter unfolded, Davis continued to dominate. He was everywhere, defending the rim, setting screens, and even hitting a three-pointer to silence the Rockets' defense. Houston struggled to find an answer for him, with Sengun shooting just 1 for 6 from the field due to AD's suffocating defense. Dallas's offensive flow was smooth, with Kyrie and AD executing a deadly pick-and-roll that Houston simply couldn't contain. Whether it was a pick-and-pop three-pointer or an alley-oop slam, Davis and Irving were in perfect sync. The Rockets were forced to send double teams, but that only opened up space for other Mavericks to shine. Christie came off the bench and immediately provided a spark, draining a clutch three-pointer just before halftime. At the break, the Mavericks held a commanding 65-48 lead, thanks to AD's 24 points, 13 rebounds, 5 assists, and 3 blocks. Dallas fans were witnessing history. Davis's first-half performance ranked among the best in franchise history. The Rockets weren't going down without a fight. Houston made key defensive adjustments, deploying a twin tower lineup with Steven Adams and Alperen Sengun to clog the paint. The strategy worked, limiting Dallas's interior scoring and sparking a furious 17-2 run. Jalen Green caught fire, and suddenly, the Mavericks' lead had dwindled to just 2 points, 69-67. Tensions ran high as the game became a battle of wills. Kyrie Irving, who had been quiet for most of the game, finally found his rhythm. With just under 3 minutes left in the third, he sank his first field goal, an and-one play that reignited the crowd. Jalen Green responded with a thunderous dunk of his own, but Dallas still held an 8-point lead heading into the fourth, 89-81. Just as things were heating up, disaster struck. With 2 minutes left in the third quarter, Anthony Davis appeared to tweak his abdominal muscle on a non-contact play. He winced in pain and was immediately pulled from the game by head coach Jason Kidd. The crowd fell silent. Would AD be able to return? With their star big man sidelined, the Mavericks turned to Kyrie Irving and Daniel Gafford to hold the fort. Gafford stepped up big time, registering 5 blocks and altering countless shots in the paint. Meanwhile, Kyrie took over offensively, weaving through defenders and hitting crucial baskets. Despite a valiant effort from Houston, Christie delivered the dagger, a clutch three-pointer with under 2 minutes to go, pushing the lead to 109-100. The arena exploded. Christie had 19 points in the game, proving his value in high-pressure moments. Dallas never looked back, and with a few free throws to seal the deal, the Mavericks secured a dominant victory. Final score: Dallas Mavericks 112, Houston Rockets 102. Anthony Davis's debut was nothing short of spectacular. He finished with a historic stat line: over 20 points, 10 rebounds, and 5 assists in a single half, something only a handful of players have accomplished in franchise history. While his injury scare is concerning, there's no denying that he has completely transformed this Mavericks team. If AD stays healthy, Dallas has a legitimate shot at making a deep playoff run. His chemistry with Kyrie is already looking elite, and the depth of this squad is proving to be a game changer. So, what do you think, basketball fans? Was this the perfect trade for Dallas? Can Anthony Davis lead the Mavericks to championship contention? Let us know in the comments below. And if you love deep dives into NBA action like this, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more epic basketball stories. See you in the next one.